Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Before we begin, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Unexpected things happen to the people we believe will be in our lives forever. When they do, we are faced with choices that have the power to either break us or shape us into something new. In the wake of his shocking split from Kelly Ripa, Mark Consuelos has made a surprising and life-changing decision. And tonight, we're diving into it. A bold and astonishing choice that has both stunned and motivated his followers. Stay with me, because what I'm about to share will surprise you in every way. For over 20 years, Mark Consuelos and Kelly Ripa presented the image of the quintessential Hollywood couple. Their on-screen chemistry, family life, and shared humor painted a picture of unwavering stability. But as many of us understand, even the most perfect-looking stories have chapters that remain hidden. When their divorce was finally made public, it wasn't just another celebrity headline. For many, it felt personal, especially for the millions of fans who believed their bond would last a lifetime. It was a stark reminder that even the brightest love stories can dim. But my friends, this was only the beginning of Mark's new journey. Imagine being intertwined with another person's rhythm, routines, hopes, and joys for half of your adult life. Then suddenly one day, it's gone. The house is still there, but the warmth is missing. This is where Mark found himself. Instead of running or clinging to what was lost, he made a bold choice. A choice nobody saw coming. Mark's next chapter wasn't going to be about maintaining his fame. It was about rediscovering his authentic self, away from the rolling cameras. But before we reveal what that looked like, let's go back to the moment he was on the edge of despair. Every separation has its turning points. For some, it's anger. For others, it's reinvention. For Mark, it was a persistent question. If I'm not Kelly's husband, who am I? The answer didn't come quickly. Friends recall nights he would walk silently through New York City, wondering if his best days were behind him. But as is often the case, a seed was planted in the darkness. What if this ending was actually an opening to a different kind of life? It began with that one simple, powerful thought. And you won't believe where that path led him. Instead of chasing new headlines, Mark chose to retreat from the spotlight. No late-night interviews, no flashy public events. He went silent. In his place, he took up journaling, meditation, and even long periods of solitude, a world away from television glamour. At first, fans thought he was hiding. In reality, he was building. It was in that quiet that Mark found the courage to make a decision that would permanently alter his life's direction. So, what was it? Prepare to be astonished. Mark Consuelos stepped back from acting and the public eye to dedicate himself to a new purpose completely unrelated to entertainment. He reportedly began investing his time and money into community development projects, helping to rebuild neighborhoods, supporting local businesses, and mentoring young entrepreneurs. This was a stunning change of pace for an actor who had spent decades on screen, and speculation began to swirl. Why would someone with his fame and fortune choose such a humble path? The answer lies somewhere deeper, in a lesson we can all take to heart. For Mark, the divorce was more than an ending. It was a mirror. It showed him that fame and success are not measured by ratings or box office numbers, but by the impact you make when no one is watching. Giving back wasn't just about charity. It was about his own healing. Helping others has a way of piecing together the parts of us that have been broken by pain. Then, as the months went by, something remarkable happened. From Mark's heartbreak, a new sense of purpose emerged. But just as this new chapter began, another twist caught everyone by surprise. Buried beneath the news of the divorce was a detail many had forgotten. Long before he was an actor, Mark had a quiet passion for writing and storytelling. In his seclusion, he picked up the pen again. What began as journal entries transformed into a manuscript. Not a Hollywood script, but something far more personal. Close friends say it's part memoir, part guide for others navigating loss. Will it be published? Insiders say it's very likely. If so, it won't just be about Mark and Kelly. It will be about resilience and finding your footing when it feels like the world has collapsed. His journey is a powerful one. Many of us can relate to Mark's experience. We've all faced painful transitions, divorce, career changes, a loss of loved ones. But his story shows that no matter our age, we have the power to choose reinvention over despair. For nearly 3 decades, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos were one of Hollywood's most steadfast couples. From their start on All My Children to their romantic Las Vegas elopement in 1996, their love story was like a fairy tale. That's why the divorce announcement was so jarring. But Mark's decision to step away from his public life, to rebuild from the ground up, marks the start of a new story, healing and transformation. It's a poignant reminder that even the strongest bonds can break, but it is also an inspiring display of strength. For Mark Consuelos, heartbreak isn't the final word. It's the first step toward rediscovering himself and building a future defined not by what was lost, but by personal growth. This shift from celebrity to citizen has been more than just a headline. It's a visible transformation. Sources close to Consuelos paint a picture of a man completely remade, trading sound stages for town hall meetings and red carpets for blueprints of community centers. He has reportedly been focusing his efforts on a small town in upstate New York, a place where he can see the tangible results of his investments. Insiders describe him not as a distant benefactor, but as a hands-on partner, working alongside local leaders to revive Main Street and create opportunities for the next generation. This isn't a performance for a hidden camera. It's a quiet, determined effort to build something lasting, far from the fleeting nature of television ratings. Meanwhile, on the set of Live, Kelly Ripa navigates her new reality with the grace and professionalism she's known for. While the playful banter about her husband is gone, viewers have noted a new, more profound depth in her monologues. She speaks more often about resilience, the importance of friendship, and the journey of self-discovery, all while maintaining the upbeat energy the show requires. Those in her inner circle say that while the pain of the separation is real, she has channeled it into her work, connecting with her audience on a more vulnerable level than ever before. Her strength has become a quiet inspiration, a testament to her ability to carry on while publicly processing a private sorrow. The rumored manuscript from Mark is also gaining traction, whispered about as a potential bestseller even before its completion. It's said to be less a tell-all about his marriage and more a raw, honest exploration of identity. Who are you when the role you've played for decades concludes? The book reportedly delves into the unique pressures of a public partnership and the difficult process of untangling one's life from another's without bitterness. It's positioned not as a story of blame, but as a roadmap for anyone standing at a similar crossroads, proving that a life's second act can be more meaningful than the first. Ultimately, the dissolution of Hollywood's perfect couple has given rise to 2 powerful individual narratives. While fans still mourn the end of an era, they are also witnessing something remarkable: the courage to redefine success. For Mark, it's found in the quiet gratitude of a community on the rise. For Kelly, it's in the steadfast command of her platform. Their shared story may have ended, but their separate journeys of growth and reinvention have just begun. Caught between these 2 evolving worlds are their 3 children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin, who have navigated the public split with remarkable maturity. They have become the bridge connecting their parents' separate lives, seen one weekend helping their father at a charity event upstate and the next supporting their mother in the city. Their united front sends a powerful message. While the marriage has ended, the family's foundation of love and mutual respect remains unshakable. They are a living testament to their parents' commitment to consciously uncouple, ensuring their core bond endures beyond the romantic partnership.